Here goes nothing. Failers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Hines. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 35.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now he'll try to run with this. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Rivers hands this one to Mack. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
4th down.
Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And a Cardinal first down.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 53 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Keeps the score. Cardinals 6. Colts nothing.
6-0 our score after 1.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Mack on the counter. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
A gain of 14. First down.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
Now Murray off play action. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Murray now. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. No offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
It's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The ball carrier.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Finding Hilton on the slant. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Working out of the gun, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with an extra point.
The kick is...
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. following the interception here. Rivers finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, here's Edmonds. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Anthony Walker. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Murray going to throw.
7. At the Colts 27-yard.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Larry Fitzgerald.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Marlon Mack. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Play fake. Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. The fake punt gets him 10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Rolling to his right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Cardinals 20, Colts 7.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Yep, they're going to quit. I won in this game. Come on, no friendly quit.
Will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Walker, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
2nd down.
On play action, it's Murray. And this one's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Off play action. Murray sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Murray again. This is straight. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Justin Houston able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
58 for Mike. Here we go. At 58 is a Mike.
A second down throw for Rivers. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on.
That's right. Okay.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. That he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards.
Well, Parker, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. David Montgomery, his first touchdown of the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Play fake, Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Brissett. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Makes the score Dolphins 7.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
on play action. Brissett. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Can't do that.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
on the carry. He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Play action now. Brissett rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. He's got daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Miles Boykin. That's good.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 40-yard line.
And his throw here's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Brissett on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Trey Hendrickson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On 2nd down, Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
they go play action with Brissett. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And there they got him. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going for the deep ball. It got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now a first down carry. It's Michel.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
From the 36, Brissett. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the red zone now, Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a charger I can borrow?
I'll find it. Right there.
Do you have a cord too or no?
Oh, what kind of phone is it? This one?
No.
It's the other one, I think. Wherever it is. I have another cord that fits that kind. It might be under this one. Try that.
How's your game coming?
Good.
Yes. Can I borrow it just for like an hour?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bring it back, dude. Hey, man, I appreciate it, dude.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A 16. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards.
Carrier tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and he will be brought down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Brissett on the keeper.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
That's good.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On the move to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Michelle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. That seemed pretty... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
4th down.
Throwing. Brissett escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Boy, a curious decision. So now this offense will take over, and they will. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, we've seen it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
on play action. They'll throw. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he'll get this back to the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
That's good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Brissett. He's going to go up top again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Brissett again. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, Brissett. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. 65. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They begin with Michelle on the ground. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brissett. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. New England on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and 6, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys that didn't get a call, they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. 25 yards for the touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Brissett sets to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Brissett's pass intended for O.J. Howard. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However,
1 and 2 right now. I want a short. Telling you, trying to get better. That's the end of this stream.